Welcome to Blade HQ, everybody. Today's a very special day because we are doing the Whirl of Fun Knife Challenge. On this thing, we have 10 knives. Contestants are going to spin to win which knife they get to do which task with. We got Cooper from HR, we got Ethan from the storefront. This is going to be a fun challenge. Let's get into it. All right, here we are in the woods, everybody. We've got Cooper and we've got Ethan.
Choose your character.
The first knife task we got to do, boys, is we're going to take a piece of wood and break it down into lightable tinder, and we'll see if the lighter can set it on fire. Cooper, spin for your knife.
All right.
And he gets the Gerber Strong Arm. It'll be great. All right, Ethan, you're up.
Let's do it.
And the Mora Desert Warrior Clipper. Okay, man, you guys got good knives for this task. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, first up, we've got Cooper. Let's see how this strong arm does.
Find a split. Nope.
3 hours later.
So I think one thing to note about the strong arm is that thick blade, once it's in there, it splits, but it takes work to get it in there. I mean, he's doing it. Look at that. Like a Titan. That edge. We saw it. We all saw it. They're not the biggest feathers in the world, but they sure look flammable to me, so I think that'll probably be great.
See if that'll light.
All right, let's see. Here's the moment of truth. Up, we've got fire. There's a lot of wind right here. I promise these will burn. And yay! Okay, the wind's blowing it out, but you get the idea. It caught on fire. See, we're even smoldering. Very much you can start a fire with this. Cooper, what'd you think of the strong arm for this task?
Well, it's definitely a thick blade. Like, I think there's no problem doing the job. I think it's the user error on my part. And having to baton it was kind of hard. I just needed to move it over, and I think, yeah, user error more than the knife. But once you get it working, you know, on a crack in the wood or whatever, and you got it down like this thing, I would be confident taking this on a camping trip and have no issue with more practice and using it.
Okay, I think you did great. Boink. All right, Ethan, you're up. All right, he's got the Scandi grind on the Mora. Let's see if it can handle this stick real nice. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna use the remnants of Cooper's stick. Honestly, probably all should have done that. Oh, you got that knot. Can you make it through the knot?
I don't know if I can. Cooper's stick's dissolving.
Ooh, give it a little twist and see if it cracks. Oh, give it a few more hits, then you're there. Doink, doink, doink. Oh yes, he split it. Okay, now can he get a curl?
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Oh yes. All right, Ethan, let's see if it will pass the ultimate test.
Let's see.
Here we go, we got the fire, and it's getting blown out again. But it caught, look at that. We've got flames.
Fine.
Do not do that. Well, Ethan, I think the Mora did a good job. What do you think?
I agree, it was awesome. Very, very good.
Yeah, I love those Scandi curls. They're the best.
Amazing.
So maybe convex curls, let us know in the comments. All right, let's do this next task.
Let's do it.
Well, fellas, I think it's safe to say that the Mora made the better feather sticks here, yeah?
I'd say so.
Ethan made the better feather sticks.
Maybe. Yeah, the strong arm is still a great feather sticker. You can watch the Dutch Bushcraft Knives boys. They make really great feather sticks with theirs.
I think he just watched my mistakes and learned from my mistakes. That's all it was.
And that's why you're watching YouTube right now, right? To learn from our mistakes. Yeah. Speaking of, why don't we make a few more? We're making some fajitas here.
Let's do it.
Spin a knife. Oh, he won the mystery knife! All right, Ethan, you're up. Spin it.
Let's do it.
He wins the Demco 80-20.5 slicer.
I'll take that.
This will be a good one. And your mystery knife is Ignacio, the slicer of fajitas.
I shall treat it well. This is really what I'm using?
Yeah. So we got our piece of chicken. You're gonna debone and deskin this chicken thigh, and then you gotta cut half this onion, slice it up, and then one of these peppers.
Debone and de-chicken? This isn't a breast, huh? I can't just...
Nope.
Slice of it.
There's
Wow.
a big old bone in there.
Okay.
Have fun!
Here, let's see. This feels weird touching the chicken with gloves, but I'm trying to find where the bone is. Debone. Oh, that was actually surprisingly good. Like, that's almost a clean slice there. Look at that. Doesn't get better than that. Or slap the chicken.
All right, everybody, cooking with Cooper. It's the best time of the year.
Look, that was a good piece.
Yeah, look at that. You can slice that into something fajita-like. Oh, yeah.
Trying to strong arm. There we go.
Yeah, now we're cooking with gas.
Now to the pepper.
Ooh,
I actually don't know that would be how I'd cut a pepper, but
that was clean, though.
it was clean.
You could probably be good there, but do you want to Fruit Ninja the onion?
It's fruit, okay.
You ready?
Oh, I totally
All right, let's
missed.
try again.
Swing and a miss.
One more.
Oh, missed again. It's gotta be short. Oh, 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 oh.
Give it a good woo! That was
I
a
hope
good
you got
snack.
that, because that was excellent.
Well, Cooper, I think you and the mighty Ignacio have made a really good job of making fajitas. All things considered.
All things considered, I'm pretty impressed with myself and Ignacio. I don't know what I expected, but I thought it was cool. It broke through the bone. I wish I would have been a Fruit Ninja, but I'm not a baseball player, I guess, or golfer or any of that.
Or medieval knight.
Just poor hand-eye coordination, or yeah, not neither, no. Just in the kitchen, that's all.
Well, you'll look super cool doing it too.
Thanks.
All right.
That's the main part. As long as you look cool doing it, that's all that matters.
All right, let's see how Ethan does. All right, Ethan, here we are. You're making fajitas too, but your knife is a lot smaller. What you got?
Got a 80-20.5 slicer
With the Ultim.
with the Ultim handle.
So for those of you that don't know, Ultim actually is able to be in contact with a lot of solvents and stuff, so people will use it in industrial food processing.
There we go.
So at least we can soak this in alcohol to clean it afterwards.
There we go.
All right, let's get busy.
Nice bit of chicken there.
Man, we're eating good tonight. Look at those
Yes,
pieces.
we are.
All right, what's your pepper cutting technique?
I honestly don't really have one. We're just gonna wing it. I wanna chop her in half. Try to remove the core, because unlike Cooper, I don't love the pith, you called it?
I don't know, I think that's what it's called. I don't know anything.
Sounds right.
Can you imagine trying to do that with a sword?
That would be pretty tricky, I'd say. All right, that's probably good enough. Let's see if I can get a nice dice going.
Who dices onions for a fajita?
I don't know. I like little bits of onion.
Okay. I was thinking you do the slices, you know? I don't know anything. You know, that's a pretty good dice, all things considered.
Not bad, not bad. I'll take it.
Yeah, okay, okay. You know, that looks like the beginnings of some nice fajitas.
I would have to agree, I think.
Okay.
The 80-20.5, you know, doesn't look like it, but very handy in the kitchen.
Well, guys, I think it's clear that the 80-20.5 slicer did a better job of like slicing against the table, but it must have been fun to just hack at the stuff with the sword.
I clearly had much more fun, I'll tell you that.
I will say I was a little jealous, but hey, you know, I think my fajitas came out a little bit better, so can't complain.
I think this is something you can probably attribute to the tool, though.
I think so.
I don't think Gordon Ramsay could make aesthetically pleasing fajitas with a sword.
No.
Could Legolas do it though?
Probably.
Maybe. He could probably do it before it even hit the ground.
Probably.
Yeah, that'd be super awesome. All right, well, it's getting pretty dark. Let's head home. Let's go back to the office. We got 3 more tasks to figure out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, we are here in the Blade HQ storefront, now open by the way, and we're gonna be carving some soap. The goal here, boys, is you want to carve the Blade HQ logo into the soaps. You're not making a Blade HQ logo out of it, you're carving it in, right? Sculptors, you are Michelangelo of the great.
Engraved.
Engraved, I like that. Well, let's see what knives you get. Ethan, why don't you give us a spin?
Let's do it.
And you get the Benchmade Adamas. That'll be fun.
Very nice.
That'll be good.
Okay, Cooper, give us a spin. And tell you what, you've been dancing around the military too. You get the military too.
Great.
All right. All right, boys, your time starts now.
Let's see.
Oh, what's the best way to do this? You got a reference. I don't know if I'm done. I literally just drew lines.
A minute 30 left.
A minute 30 left.
30. Tons of time.
Five, four, three, two, one. Knives down, everybody. All right, gents, that 3 minutes went quick, but let's see how well these Blade HQ shields turned out. All right, so here we have Cooper's on the top and Ethan's on the bottom. Like I said, that really thick tip on the Adamas definitely made some big lines, but we get a much cleaner cut and a more symmetrical shield up here from Cooper. So we're gonna give this one to Cooper. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, buddy.
Ethan, we still love you.
I tried my best.
You won the other two challenges. I feel like I gotta win
We got
at
two
some
more.
point.
It's still anyone's game.
That's right.
All right, let's party. All right, guys, for our next task, we are at Stress Relief Stump, and we've got these sticks that are covered with foam and tape, and you've got to chop through them. So no light pressing, you got to chop. And here we filled out the wheel with the existing options, so we don't have to spin a million times. Cooper, give us a spin.
Okay.
He gets the Buck 112. It's such a little one. All right, here, let's erase us some Buck 112. I think we put that one on here 3 times now. Gee, is this rigged or something? All right, Ethan, give us a spin. Microtech Ultratech. Woohoo! All right, let's do this. All right, we're racing. Your time starts now.
Oh boy. I don't even know where to.
Gonna make sure I got plenty of space here.
Oh, I'm losing the grip. Oh. I'm making some progress.
You are at
Do I
1
have-
minute.
Do I have to break it with the knife, or can I?
Try and snap it.
I'll break it with the knife. I'm getting there.
Woo!
Look at that. That was the
142
knife.
49. Well done, Cooper. All right, Ethan, time starts now.
All right, let's see. Through the foam, fine, but the stick's gonna be a different story. I'm like maybe halfway through.
Well, it looks like he kind of broke through it at the end.
Yeah, basically just snapped it. It wasn't happening.
Yeah, I think when Tony Marfione designed the Ultratech, he was thinking of like a EDC-sized tactical self-defense thing. He was not thinking chopper.
Definitely not made for chopping dowels, but great knife nonetheless.
Yeah, it is. But I think we're gonna have to give this one to Cooper because his buck actually made it through.
I think that's fair.
Which, to be fair, that one I wouldn't call a chopper either, but Cooper made it work.
He did.
All right, well, let's settle this with a tiebreaker. We're 2-2. Let's go open some boxes. But not just any boxes. These boxes are a nice thick cardboard. We've got full tape on the top, and we've got double retention straps on them. These are not for the faint of heart. But luckily, the knives that you have left are not for the faint of heart. But these boxes are not of equal size. So the big one is going to go to the big one, and the small one to the small one. Sound good?
Fair enough.
Sound good.
All right. I'm not going to lie, I'm really jealous. Nothing sounds more fun than hacking open a box of an Essie Hungless. So let's spin. Cooper, you won the last round. Up, Cooper wins the Hungless. There you go, and that means Ethan, you get the Cold Steel Scalper. A great knife in its own right, but
Works for me.
I don't know if it's gonna be as choppy, you know? Well, I'm gonna step this way and get to a safe distance, and I'm gonna say, ready, set, go.
Why did I do that? Who won?
Well, let's see. Cooper successfully managed to tear his box in half, but we're still holding tight here. Whereas Ethan, he's open.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. I think I'm gonna give it to Ethan because his box could still theoretically hold something. But this was awesome, Cooper. I love everything about it.
I was told get the peanuts out of the box as fast as possible. That's what I understood.
I will say, I think you had more fun, but
Well, there you have it, folks. This was a fun challenge, and Ethan takes the W. But Cooper made a good showing. Came down right to the last wire. Now, every knife you saw here today is great at something. We probably didn't put them through the tasks they were designed for, but I hope that you've learned that not any one knife can do every task. You're gonna need an array and a collection, and you'll find them all at BladeHQ.com. If you like content like this, subscribe to Blade HQ's YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.